y'all don't think that Offset has written anything for Cardi B.
Those are two different extremes. What you're doing again? You're trying to go for one seed to silo, like that.
Yeah, no, it's not the same.
That's what you do. You always backtrack to it. Like you're trying to go for one grain and compare that one grain to a silo. Has he written a song for her? Maybe. You get what I'm saying?
Maybe. I'm not saying he's her material. Writer. No, I never said that.
You gotta understand that they are not secretive about.
I'm just saying, why wouldn't they take opportunity of that?
What I'm saying,
if my man is fucking Offset. Yeah, I'm gonna use you in a writing session.
Two different styles of writing.
Yeah, but it's right.
Yeah, it's not the same style. She's very
much. For instance, all right. So for instance, let's keep it a buck.
Mm-hmm.
Do I think Safari had anything to do with writing for Nicki? Absolutely. Reason why I say that is because when Safari spits, he spits exactly the same way how Nicki sounds when Nicki's rhyming. Now it works for Nicki, but it's not gonna work for Safari.
Because the execution is always different. It's like writing for fucking Drake. The execution is different. But go ahead.
So because for Offset to write for Cardi, it wouldn't sound. It's not the. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the New York sound you mean? Or her sound?
You gotta understand.
She is very New York.
You gotta understand that I don't think.
And he's very Atlanta.
All right.
Have you ever heard Cardi with an Offset flow? Ever?
Yes.
What song? All right. No. Before you say that, what's the Offset flow? What's the Offset flow?
I think Offset has a very versatile flow.
No.
Yes, he does.
By that question.
Yes, he does.
That's not what Jay Nice meant by the question.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Don't give an adjective.
Do I ever think that Offset?
All right. Yes. Motorsport.
That's not. You're naming a song now. You did not answer his question.
He asked me to name a song.
He said,
I think in Motorsport.
She had an Offset flow.
He sounds like an Offset.
What is the flow?
Yes, she does.
She sound like Offset on that record?
How do I repeat his flow?
I don't think so.
He can bounce.
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. Yeah, Offset flow is that
punching.
That's
the punch flow.
That's the same shit she does. Where she How not? Yes, she does.
Please.
Man, y'all bugging. Y'all bugging.
No, I'm trying to save the show before QC comes at us.
Y'all don't think Cardi B has ever gotten written for by her own nigga? Y'all are.
We not saying no. We not saying that she's not been in it. Like they probably in the bed and she be like, babe. Listen to this.
Babe, help me write this fucking hook. What the fuck?
I don't know if it's help me write this though. I don't know if it's that.
There you go.
I don't even think who even says they go to the studio
even
together.
Even if they gave you the cadence. Even if they gave you the cadence. That's arrangement.
All right.
That's the dead giveaway of a song.
Do you think
what?
Arrangement is everything in the song. What are you talking about?
Offset is really in the studio.
Yes.
When I put this
absolutely
box on him,
that nigga's in the studio world.
And he's not in the
studio world.
I don't think so.
All right. Y'all can talk.
Right now.
Nah, you're right. Yeah, he's never in the studio with his bitch. You're right.
Cardi was spitting before she got with the nigga though.
Facts.
But she's with him now. Why wouldn't she be with the spitting ass nigga?
What?
If my nigga was a writer, okay. I'm a writer. I am a writer. In real world, I'm a writer.
Hold on, Lex. Let me hear this.
Yes, real fucking talk. I've written songs and I've recorded and I've fucking written poetry and I've been writing for most of my life. So yes, if my nigga is a writer and he's a fucking stronger writer than me or as strong as me, I'm looking at him. That's like Beyonce and Jay-Z. Like, I'm like,
so you think that's exactly where I was going. So you think now you're telling me that Jay-Z's writing for Beyonce.
Jay writes. So
So Jay-Z's
I would
writing for
look
Beyonce.
at that like my nigga who also writes should either master my craft or I'm better than him.
What?
How?
do you
How can
figure
you
that?
not be
How do you
better at a
figure
certain
that?
level of art? Okay.
Well, how?
All right.
The only time,
I'm a
the
fucking
one,
phenomenal writer, but I draw like shit.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Exactly. I am a phenomenal writer, but I draw like shit, which means that I recognize my partner's other artistic craft. He has an ability to draw and express. I have an ability to write and express. It's not the same thing.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Y'all talk on the subject, dog. Y'all talk on it. Because every time I get in my bag, y'all always be.
That's the problem.
Every time I get in my bag.
This show is supposed to be about other people, not yourself.
Yo, that bag got a hole in the bottom. Yo, my nigga, I don't know if I
all
feel
three of y'all. I really do.
I don't know if I feel like Offset is writing for Cardi. I don't know if I feel like that.
I don't feel that way at all.
So Cardi writes her own shit.
No.
I didn't say that.
He has designated.
Nobody's
Why are
ever.
we still
Cardi,
on this subject, my nigga, with
Cardi
all the
has-
shit that's out there, dog? Like, how long is this show going for tonight?
Yeah, Cardi not writing a rap should not be news.
Cardi has like Cardi has been on TV saying that Partisan.
I'm not,
that's the dude named Partisan, right?
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
I'm not
Partisan Fontaine or some
for her
shit.
mainly.
Huh?
He's the dude that writes for her mainly, like her.
Exactly. Right. She's been on TV saying that Partisan writes for her. So we know she doesn't write her own stuff. Like, there's no question that Cardi does not write.
Offset not listed on one track as a ghostwriter.
Exactly.
Because they're not even ghosts, they straight writers. They just get their credit.
Yeah.
Including on that Tory project. Was the record on there
too? Maybe.
Right.
Probably.
Has he probably given her a bar? Probably. Has she probably given him a bar?
Probably.
So as well.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? Because she can spit. She can spit.
She can spit. By her flow.
Cardi always had bars. The problem Cardi had is her vocabulary is not that extensive.
Right.
So she always
talking crazy though. I can't even blame her for having that reputation.
No, but I'm saying
for instance,
where Cardi she always had bars.
Like for instance, if y'all remember what's that song? Let Me Upgrade You, Jay-Z and Beyonce?
Yeah.
Yes.
The rap that's going on that
stories.
joint, there's no question in me believing that Jay-Z wrote that for Beyonce, right? Like there's no going around that, right?
Yeah.
You can hear Jay-Z
Yeah, you can hear it. You can hear it.
on that. Like you can hear Jay-Z spitting that.
Yeah, there's times
But,
when they do.
but do I feel like Jay-Z writes for, would I go as far as to say Jay-Z writes for Beyonce? No.
But when she raps,
she raps.
You know,
and she raps.
So that
it was one
there
record. That was one record.
That's different.
All right, outside of Upgrade You?
What?
Where else? Well, that's kind of hard to think about.
That Jay-Z wrote for her?
That wrote for her.
Yeah, right.
On Ape Shit, he wrote for her too. You could just
No,
Jay-Z's bars.
Yeah, he definitely. Yeah, I think he did.
And I think.
Or Quavo.
Mm-hmm.
I think Quavo could have written it too.
Quavo did the ad libs. I could tell he phoned it.
I think Quavo could have also written it. Is all I'm saying.
Maybe Quavo be spitting.
Right, it can be, but I don't know if it matters. Like I don't know.
It really doesn't. It's still a hit.
It's not an issue no more.
Right.
And he really, all right, as a writer, I don't think it should be. I don't think it should be because people have different strengths. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't in particular like getting in front of a mic. I really don't. Ironically, I don't really like, I would never really picture myself getting on stage. But can I write some shit that you can feel?
Hold
yeah.
on,
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a writer at heart. Like, when I don't write, I feel weird.
I believe
So
rappers nowadays are actors, and I believe that
that's hard when you're pretending to be. When you're a writer, you have to like acknowledge that you see things in a different way, or you see things in like a despairing way, like something's wrong.
you got to understand.
Like, you're a writer, you're an artist. It's artistry.
Very much buying into the character. They're buying into the.
That's part of being a writer.
Yeah.
Like, you observe.
Well,
you can write either from your perspective or someone else's.
Nowadays are actors.
I mean, I agree.
Denzel,
but I don't see anything wrong with having a writer. I think most people should have writers.
All right.
Like, sing outside of your character.
Denzel don't write his own scripts. People don't care. So no one cares anymore that people are not writing their bars. No one cares. It's not even a conversation. It is a very old head mentality for people to be sitting here going, oh, Cardi's not writing her own raps, but Nicki is. That's great. Cardi's songs are better now than Nicki's are currently. Who cares?
Quick side question. We all know that, well, I would think that we all know that Nicki Minaj was doing Queen Radio before Quarantine Radio. So who bodied it better?
No one was listening to Nicki shit. And she wasn't.
Queen Radio versus Quarantine Radio.
I don't even think it's a competition.
If Nicki was.
It's really not. I was just asking just ask.
It was not getting retweeted.
Just because they both rap.
Posted, it wasn't getting listened to. If Nicki,
people weren't. I mean, if you don't fuck with the podcasting world, I don't see how you would.
She's had some good episodes.
She's had great episodes, actually.
She's had some good episodes where the only ones that pop off though is the ones where she's like yelling at somebody or some crazy shit like that. You know what I mean?
And her voice is.
She's forever yelling at somebody, right?
I don't know if it's any comparison though.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely not a comparison because not even in the numbers. So that's why I brought it up. I'm like, it's interesting to think that Nicki Minaj, who's somebody who's such a notarized rapper.
Numbers wise, it's something different though, because numbers wise, you're talking about Apple Music machine versus Instagram when you catch it. You know what I mean? So numbers wise, she's probably slapping on the numbers part. You know what I'm saying? But
I mean, I think Tory's control over it, and the fact that Tory's keeping niggas' attention for hours. He working a whole shift out here.
Yeah, he does.
Do you understand? Tory that got Instagram to give him his page back. You understand? Like his page was blocked. He's not supposed to be back on until he wasn't supposed to be on until today, the 14th. He was supposed to get his page back today.
He's been on for a minute too. But that's
if you get the fucking CEO of Instagram talking about you, like, you know how major that is? You know how major that is to get the CEO of one of the, I mean, next to Facebook is the biggest social media enterprise there is. And this motherfucker's like, yo, you know what? If you keep it PG-13 though, I'm gonna let you slide. Like, they blocked Lil Duval. They blocked a couple people because of the twerking and the women. And, you know, that's a whole separate conversation.
I'm sure it had to be some kind of negotiating in there. And
of course.
There must be some kind of negotiating. You're right.
Tory probably caught a nice little, he probably caught a nice little,
because they're all selling shit as well.
Out of the shit.
Yeah. They're selling shit as well.
Instagram knows if Tory's not on live,
right.
That's 400,000 people that ain't on live right now, son.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some kind of deal. I'm sure on Tory's and Tory's like, yo, my album is about to drop. I need this right now. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm sure that played a role in it. Right. But I think it was a good hand in hand. I'm sure there was a deal in it somewhere. I know Diddy is definitely writing Tory a check for sure. You know what I mean?
No, I would think so. Why not? You're getting that much exposure.
That Diddy dance shit?
Yeah.
Damn, that
I mean, for a Sunday afternoon, it was Diddy and Diddy.
That's what sounded to me. What is it, Segway? What is it, Lex?
I wasn't with it.
Segway.
I wasn't here for it.
I love it. What is it?
That Diddy Sunday.
So Diddy's dance off.
Nah, I wasn't here for it.
All right, so I'm pretty sure Lex is referring to Diddy's dance off, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to watch it. I wasn't trying to
I'm
work.
asking Lex.
Okay?
Go ahead, Lex.
It's like in real life, when I tune into anybody live and you got your kids dancing in the background, I log off.
Yeah, nigga, that shit was whack.
And then I go about my business.
That shit was like 9 hours though, B. That shit was kind of like damn.
I mean, but you gotta understand. You gotta understand. You gotta understand the cause was he was raising money, right? So that's one.
I get it. I get it.
If the money really does go where it goes.
Right. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He was raising money. He was raising money for a good cause.
That's any nigga, my nigga.
Like, who knows?
Time out, Jay. We in the day and age, nigga. Like, if niggas is really following that okie doke for that charity shit, my nigga, like, y'all niggas gotta go check yourself and your fever, my nigga. Receipts, nigga. I don't even fuck with Goodwill. Goodwill don't give shit away. Goodwill is for the CEOs, nigga.
Yo, wait, Lex.
You not know that Goodwill is a for-profit organization?
Yeah, dog.
Lex,
Fuck all
you
that
gotta
shit,
expound,
nigga.
please. Lex, you gotta expound for the audience, because most people
audience
wouldn't know why.
If the audience is following us this long, my nigga, they know what time it is.
Listen,
they know who your ass is. I know.
When did he get on and talk about, oh, he donating this and don't? Anytime celebrities use the words donate,
you're like
tax break.
It's a tax write-off.
Don't fool around with nobody. You got to understand that when somebody get paid $5 million and then 2.5 of it gets taken in taxes, but if I give away $5 million,
the whole game changes. Everything changes.
No, but if I give away $5 million, then I get a $5 million tax break. You think I'm not gonna do it? You crazy?
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Because you gotta.
Let's go, Jay. What do you think?
That's why these people give money
away.
What? You think these celebrities?
What I think about the dance-a-thon?
Yeah, what do you think about the dance-a-thon? All the celebrities checking in.
It was
raising
Easter Sunday.
over $5 million.
It was Easter Sunday. It was Diddy. It was Diddy doing Diddy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think there was nothing wrong with it. I mean, for somebody sitting home with nothing to do on a Sunday, and you can see some of your favorite celebrities chime in real quick. Now, mind you, don't get it fucked up. It's not about the charity when they calling in, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? They calling in because they need that couple of seconds of fame.
Publicity.
Right. He's gonna ask you what you want to play.
PR.
He's gonna play. If you're an artist, he's probably gonna play your record. You know what I'm saying? Like, mind you, it's a shitload
that
of
shit
people
fell flat, nigga. That shit was really disappointed. What Diddy should have did, my nigga.
Knocking that shit down, like,
nah, B, I'm telling real shit, dog. For me to go and tune in, nigga, I'm tuning in, dog, because I am a fan of this man's work from the jump, son. This is close to 30 years of me knowing this man's music and this nigga's position in hip hop, B. So I'm tuning in as a fan, nigga. I even root for your children, dog. Like, your son got something going, nigga. If you do it right with him, and the other nigga, or you know, his kid, or
all three of them is hitting.
I don't know what
the other one does though.
But yeah,
I think he was playing football or something for 1 minute. Or
I met one of his sons, Sean.
We'll let him slide. We'll let the slide.
Okay, let me get back to let me speak back to this. Look, son, little Diddy nigga King Combs, he got something, nigga.
Right.
And he got something because he got his dad's mannerism down pat. He's
Kim Porter's kid.
Straight up. He got the shit down pat. He just needs material. And he's doing the right thing. He got access to it. He got the name, nigga. So I don't know why he's not pursuing the avenue.
Don't get me wrong. I'll be sure. All the records he hit last year was hitting.
They recycle records though, my nigga.
It was the little Sean Combs. Like, wait. Hold on.
Yeah, they go.
Jay. The one who was dropping records was the little Diddy,
King
right?
Combs.
Little King Combs. All right.
Yes.
King Combs is not Kim Porter's kid.
It is.
The one who I'm talking about. Oh wait, that might be Kim Porter's kid. You're right.
Can I get back?
Oh, you're right. The one. So who is Sean?
This.
So.
Go ahead, Drea. No, go ahead, Drea.
Give me a break, Lex.
Go ahead, Dre. No, because you're stealing my thunder, my nigga. Like, just go ahead.
I was just asking who was king, who was his kid, who's his mom?
Cares. I don't care about his kids.
All of them are Diddy's kids, except for one. And it's still his kid.
That was the one that I was talking about.
And that's where I was fucking going to.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm done. Next.
No,
I'm going back to looking at some sneakers to order.
Yo, listen.
Yo, Jay, roll me up something, nigga. Buddha, pour me something, son. Just.
Moral of the story is, shit was whack.
Oh, God.
I was really gonna go and say some epic shit, but no.
Wow, wow, wow.
You know what? Let me stay quiet and let the team talk. Let me stay quiet. Go ahead.
Oh, will we? The team was trying to talk.
Go ahead, team.
The team was trying to talk.
Go ahead, team. I really apologize. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Oh man. But
I'm waiting.
So yeah.
I'm not with it. I wasn't worried about it. Dude,
it wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't tuned in like I would be tuned into quarantine radio.
Yeah, I feel like Diddy had his motive. He achieved it. I feel like it was executed well for what he was looking to do.
I heard something about Lizzo. Lizzo got cut off.
Yeah, Lizzo got cut off because she was dancing, and then I guess he tried to stop her from twerking.
Mm-hmm.
Which
anybody want to see that though?
No, that's the.
I mean, apparently niggas want to like niggas know Lizzo for twerking and being a big girl that be twerking and shit.
But she a big girl with no shape though. You get what I'm saying, nigga? Like I understand having a thing for big girls, but she a big girl with no shape, nigga. She's like big and flat.
Niggas act like they shaming her for twerking. They shaming her because don't nobody want to see that shit. Same way they was telling Miley get off the stage because she ain't got no ass.
Yeah.
And Miley ain't fat. It was just don't nobody want to see that.
Got no shape. Like niggas don't want to see that.
Don't nobody want to see that shit. Keep it pushing. Don't nobody want to see Lizzo ugly ass. Like, yeah, I don't doubt there's niggas that's there for it. That there's niggas that's into big girls. That's fine. That's cool.
I mean, it's a part of Lizzo's gimmick though. You feel me? So
yeah, but
it came with the whole.
I'm tired of
very much so.
But you
heavily.
But you not
literally
like
heavily.
Then save that. They got enough Instagram thoughts that spent enough money on their body to be out here wilding out.
Right. Yeah, I think eventually she's gonna get tired of being that chick.
Yeah.
She'll eventually get tired of that.
Yeah.
Who's getting tired of?
Lizzo. You'll get tired of being.
She's getting tired of being like the staple big girl.
No, the fucking. The keep twerking.
Yo, Lex, you okay with it?
I said staple big girl because I figured that's what y'all are insinuating.
Yeah, not nobody.
These Jordans, nigga.
Nobody.
This nigga Lex is vexed over here.
I'm not vexed. I'm just waiting for when we getting back to some real ass topics.
Nobody give a shit about Lizzo's.
All right. We're really basically touching on. All right. We're really touching on Diddy more than we're touching on Lizzo. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Y'all all laughing at me, but we're really touching on Diddy, even broadcasting or commenting on her. So we're more so talking about her.
All right.
And the part of the backlash that he got was he stopped the live when she was twerking because it's supposed to be family oriented. However, when Drea was twerking and doing the most, he was applauding her and telling her that she's one of the best to ever do it.
Cool.
So
two different looks.
Drea, the girl.
And it wasn't even about that. They Lizzo, it didn't have nothing to do. It didn't have nothing to do with her twerking.
I guess.
It didn't have nothing to do with her.
She's the pretty chick. Everyone.
Drea Michael. Or Drea Mitchell or Michael, whatever her name.
Not me.
Drea Michael. Or Michelle. Yeah. Drea Michelle.
Oh, yeah.
Drea Michelle, yeah, I think that's what it is. So, I mean, she did her thing. I mean, I watched it. I was like, all right, Drea looks pretty good. I'm like,
but it wasn't about that. That issue wasn't about Lizzo twerking.
I mean, Drea does look good though. She does. Good. Shut up, Jake.
It wasn't about Lizzo twerking. That Lizzo was dancing to was a song with a lot of curse words and some, I don't know what song she was dancing to, but it had a lot of curse words and shit in there, and it was supposed to be a family-oriented show. It's people in front of the joint with their family. So that's why Diddy cut it off, because of the song that she was dancing to. She cleared that up on Tory Lanez shit. She cleared that up on Tory Lanez
and
shit.
Also, even when Drea was twerking, she never showed.
They made her talk to Jay-Z?
Her ass was out of frame.
Right.
Like,
her ass was out of frame?
She had a full bodysuit on.
She did have a, so her ass was out of frame.
Yeah, she stood up at one point, but her ass was out of frame. And as opposed to Lizzo, where somebody that's notorious for pulling a thong out of nowhere and shit, big difference.
Right.
Well, what do you think, Lex?
She was in for, look at this, like had a full bodysuit.
Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, that's nothing.
Okay,
now the reason that let's not get it fucked up. The reason that Drea is calling in and doing that is because that's giving Drea 2 minutes of time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
The attendance was
so it's
low.
not really about
the attendance was like 60,000.
Yeah. He's nowhere near Tory numbers.
Yeah,
you understand? Nowhere near.
So and then when Lizzo, the queen of wearing a shirt and then no fucking shorts on underneath, and it's two different types of like. I hate the comment above it says Lizzo started twerking on Diddy's IG live, and Diddy's talk about stop. It's Easter Sunday, but Drea twerks on the same live, and there's no issue. Y'all can't even hide all disdain.
She had coronavirus, nigga.
It says y'all can't even hide all the disdain for fat women. It ain't no disdain for
Lex.
It's the
dog. Look.
Yo, all right, Buddha, keep it 100 like you were keeping it 100 off camera.
Stop.
Say it exactly like how you said it off camera.
Dead ass. There is a thing called universal appeal, and some niggas fuck with it.
Explain, elaborate, please expound.
If there is a nigga, there are plenty of niggas on IG. These niggas got crispy tapes, niggas got waves, these niggas got V cuts, 8-packs, taking pictures in front of the mirror, dick wrapped around his leg and shit, doing the most.
Yeah, doing the most.
Universally appealing. I'm not taking no pictures with all this, nigga.
Right.
In the mirror, dick out, in my fucking in the Speedo in front of the mirror, doing the most, going, yo, why I'm not getting the same amount of likes? Y'all niggas out here fat shaming. Nah, nigga, there's something called universal appeal. And
that's a fact.
Fuck with it. You can't put yourself in the same boat and act like it's the same shit.
Oh man, thank God.
That's a fact.
You even got no hair, dude. There's niggas out here with waves. Niggas got channels just strictly for their waves. I could take a picture, not even with my body in the frame, just because I'm bald. Bitches like, I ain't fucking with it. So when you think I'm out here going, hoes out here bald shaming? No, nigga. Universal appeal.
Right.
Cause some people fuck with it. I'm saying there's not niggas here that's feeling Lizzo. I'm Lizzo does not fit in this universal appeal bracket. It's not what niggas would refer to as
secret bracket.
Time out, G. I'm gonna take it a step further, dog. Look.
Yo.
Who was the article written by? And what race was the person? I'm gonna keep it that way.
Shit like that.
Nah, cause real shit, dog. Our culture embraces women with some meat on them. Big time. We're advocates. We're champions for that. We support big women.
True.
So it's about who's putting the spin on the article, nigga. So fuck him or fuck her, whoever wrote it.
And then, like I said, Liz already cleared it up and said that's not the reason. Like
on top of that, back to the journalists, nigga. They ain't invited to the party any fucking way. So that's why I gotta say,
right.
Leave Lizzo alone, nigga. Let me go fat shame her with all this love.
Hey.
I'm just not here for it. So stop the bullshit.
All right. So raise your hands. Who's here for it?
Let me get lost in the fold.
Who's here for it? Who's here for it? Who's like, yo, I'll fuck with it.
There's definitely some sexy big girls.
No, definitely. There is.
Hey, what's that big girl line? Lynn Bryant?
Yeah.
That's a fucking big girl store, Lex.
That's where you find them at. I ain't gonna go find them at Dots.
That's a fucking mall, nigga.
Lynn Bryant, baby.
Listen.
That's a fucking mall, dog. Like, come on, dog. The Lynn Bryant is up there.
Pull up.
All right, listen.
Lane Bryant ain't no mall, nigga. They ain't shopping. They ain't in no mall. They in shopping centers, nigga.
All right, let's talk.
They in their own section.
All right,
let's talk.
Hey,
as a woman, can I speak as a woman?
All right, one more.
When do you not?
I'll do this and then you.
When do I not exactly?
When do you not?
He talks.
All right, I'm a titty man. You understand?
Yes. Okay, you're speaking. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
A girl got some big titties and a beautiful face. There's plenty of big girls that fit in that category.
Plenty.
Yeah, fat.
For it all day.
Mm-hmm.
Lizzo is not even one of those girls. Her titties are looking crazy in the bikinis.
So you don't even think she's pretty?
I think she's aight, but fat girls with no titties be upsetting me. The shit be having me upset.
Yeah. When fat girls ain't got no titties, they fat. when fat women have titties, she pretty.
Yeah.
It balances the body, dog. It balances the body. Because then if a fat girl's fat with no titties, nigga, it's like looking at the homies, nigga.
Real. Yo, Lizzo looked like a couple niggas I used to play football with back in the day.
Nigga, it's looking at the homies, dog. Like,
yo. This nigga said that shit to me earlier. He's like, yo, Lizzo looks like some niggas I used to play football with. I was fucking dying in the fucking car. I was like, yo.
Like, that I grab a burger and go watch the game.
I can't with none of y'all right now. Like,
dead ass. I grab a burger and go watch the game with her. But I ain't trying to fuck. We can chill.
All right, so we get it. Her ass is too big. Okay, look, this is my personal take on it. I think as a woman, we automatically have a million, like insecurities. Women. As women, we have, are my boobs big enough? Is my ass big enough? Is this? Is this? No. Now, especially now that plastic surgery such as Advent, it is. It really is a topic. I'm telling you, amongst women, it really is. Like the women who go and get work done and women who do not. So it really does kind of weigh in. And this is a discussion that you have even with men. So it's kind of like, bitch, like, stop fucking playing and acting like you're the fucking staple for what niggas want to look at when you're not, and you know that. And outside of that, there's fucking health factors and all kind of shit that we're disputing against. Bitch, stop acting like you look great. Nah, nigga, you don't. You don't, because you're completely out of shape. You look crazy.
Whoa. I'm not co-signing that. I'm not co-signing that.
No. No. I'm talking about being completely out of fucking shape and saying that is the standard. I disagree with that 100%. As somebody who trains, I disagree with it 100%. Because if you're gonna own not fucking working out and not training at all, then own that. Don't say that you are what it should be when you have a million other problems. You can't find the right clothes to fit you.
Rewind, dog. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about I wasn't paying attention. So rewind, and what are you talking about?
we're still talking about Lizzo, and Lizzo being either she's industry standard or she's not. And I don't think she's not. And I think she's trying to push something that does not exist or should really ever exist. You should never want to be fucking 250 fucking pounds. Like, why?
Yeah, but the reality
nigga,
is that there are people that are
works for her.
Ass outside and go walk, dog.
That's what works for her, and that's what works for her music.
Because
if Lizzo made them tracks, if Lizzo made them tracks being a skinny person, that follow-up single, it would not apply. That is like the TLC's ugly.
But does it work for y'all? But does it work for y'all?
Who? Obviously, dog. What's the first thing I say? I say, get a slingshot and take that journalist who wrote that shit, send that shit that way, dog. And send my ass to Lane Bryant, baby. Because Lex like them big, baby. Like them big. Okay. Baby, big. All right? Size don't matter, shorty.
I'm done with you.
I'm not even arguing the size. I'm arguing Lizzo is not for me. I don't like big girls with no titties and the ass not even fat. Ass looks crazy.
But the bank account straight, so Lizzo.
Bank account good, you know what I mean?
Bank account good.
If it ain't me, it's Jay Lizzo.
Hey.
All right, so now that we've been talking about chicks and the whole era that we're going through right now, what do y'all think about OnlyFans and the whole culture of twerking and the whole culture of women, doing the most and maybe doing the most more than usual on social media in terms of regular when we can just leave the house and everything is cool? Like, what do y'all see as a difference now?
Ain't no difference. Graham, no Graham, internet, no internet. If she about it, she about it. That's that.
Okay.
It don't mean nothing.
Come on, Lex.
I think,
nigga, I'm telling real shit. It's just more avenues for her to get more resources and more notoriety or do whatever fucking coax her and makes her feel good, dog. But if that shit wasn't there, nigga, she's still doing it. That's what it is. Opportunities there or not, dog. Whether they want to go grab it or make it or what, like, that is who you are. Like, if you doing it once, twice, 1,000 times, nigga, that's you, nigga. So, like, nah. It's gonna be done regardless.
Nah, I'm here for it. I feel like OnlyFans is gonna be the new strip club. I just feel like niggas only get wilder with time, and the shit that they want to see is going online because of the fact that it's less. I feel like the strip clubs are slowly dwindling down. Like
they're all fucking closed.
What?
They're all closed.
No,
you know what this shit is?
Before this was hitting, strip clubs there was a time when strip club would fucking charge $80 to get in, and niggas were still beating down the door to get in. Now, shit is $10 on a good night, and then the shit ain't even full on a Friday. So attendance is lower because everything is going virtual now. So I feel
fam,
that is taking over.
For the old heads who watch, it's gonna lead to that Demolition Man shit. Niggas having fucking virtual cyber sex and all that fucking weird shit.
Yeah.
That's what they trying to program you to, nigga. That dumb visual get off and stimulated from that shit. Nah, nigga, I'm old school, nigga. Them cheeks ain't in my hand. I ain't here for it.
Nah, facts though.
Straight up.
Jay, where you at? Jay, where's Jay?
Person.
I'm here. I'm here.
At the strip club. Shit.
What's your take on it, Jay?
On what?
Yeah, the virtual
on the advent and what we see as seemingly more publicity on women getting advent on the
popularity of OnlyFans.
The popularity of women twerking
I gotta wait for what's going on in my background.
Jay, I see you.
I'm in the club. I'm in the club.
Yeah, holy shit.
I'm in the club. I'm in the club.
I told y'all that nigga was at the club. I said it to y'all earlier, and y'all was both like, that nigga's like,
Where the O's at, Jay?
Huh?
I did say that shit about you earlier, kid. I was like, yo, Jay's at the club right now.
And tipping right now.
Look, you revealed yourself.
I just feel like everything's going virtual now. Niggas getting nastier online than ever. So
I mean,
that shit gay though, dog. Like no disrespect, fam. It's cool to see a bug out and wild out, dog, and get it, nigga. But real shit, nigga, coming from where we come from and being around what I've been around and see what we seen, especially living where we live, nigga. That shit's patty cakes, dog. Like,
yeah. I mean, realistically, like I see it. I mean, it wouldn't be my chick. You know what I'm saying? You'd never be my chick doing that. But I mean, to each his own. If that's what you want to do, turn up. I'm here for it. You know what I mean? Just pin your cash app. Fuck it.
The cash app.
It wouldn't be my chick.
Pin the cash app.
Like
you know
coming out strong,
wait,
dog.
Wait, pause.
Strong generating.
Jay, why wouldn't it be your chick?
Huh?
He just wants you to put a savage on your arm, Jay.
I love it. No, I want to know.
How would it be? I don't understand.
Okay,
what I'm into.
Not be
the rule, B.
That's not. I'm not into.
Okay, you're dealing with a chick. She's like the flyest thing in your sight at the moment to you.
Okay.
But she just happens to like to shake her ass in a thong on Instagram.
Once you my girl, niggas should not know what your asshole look like.
Right. Like, what you saying? Would I hang out with her?
I love to hear this shit.
I would definitely hang out with her. Yes, we can kick it. Would that be my girl? No. Like, what you mean?
Thanks.
I don't understand.
So that's disrespect.
Her name.
So it's disrespect.
No, I'm not gonna say it's disrespect because she was probably doing that before she met me. She didn't meet me and then decided she wanted to get her OnlyFans page. She had her OnlyFans.
True. Very true.
Like I'm not changing. I'm not here to change. I'm not here to change nobody. Like you do what you do. I have to decide if that's what I want to deal with or if that's not what I want to do.
I think that's one thing most men don't get about women. Like, if she's doing shit like that already, she was doing that shit way before you came around, fam. Like,
you just said that though.
No, I know, but as a woman, I'm co-signing it. There's no other woman in the room.
But that's anybody. Like let them you gotta let them live, my nigga. Cause I'll tell a chick all day, son, do you? Cause I don't want to see shit when I do me.
Nigga. It's like the nigga that looks at the chick on Instagram all day and her thong and her bikini, yeah. She posts up every day in her thong and the bikini, but then he actually gets to meet her. They like each other, and now you want to change what she do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you met her doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't feel like you about to change what she do. I mean, she can compromise for the situation if that's what she want to do. You know what I mean? But it's not your place to be like, all right, now that we're together, you can't be on Instagram in your thumb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's on her.
I think it's better.
She should feel like she should as a woman. If we say it as a woman, she should feel like I'm with somebody, and that's not what I should be doing.
All right, but
as
time
a
out,
wife.
son.
You know what I mean?
I want to clarify because I think I know where Dre be going with shit. She gets shit confused. Now, it's different if a nigga's fucking that kind of chick or entertaining her on a sexual or intimate level than you saying you wiping up and want to settle down and rep and rock with it. So those are different things. So
exactly.
So sometimes people can get it misconstrued, dog. But like again, I said to each his own. Because if you're a real dude and you stepping up to the situation, if you know she had jumped off or been passed around, does her thing or sells a body or strips or dances, nigga, you're making that choice to get up so you know what you signed up for. So you can keep it a rock with it, or you can say, hey, shorty, you know, I'm only here for a good time and I gotta go. You know what I mean? So it's different ways you can play it. But everybody knows who they are and knows what they into and knows what they sign up for when they meet somebody. You know what I mean?
But I'm here for it.
No,
but I say, ladies, live. Like Lex is a advocate for you being happy. Live.
I done supported a couple of OnlyFans pages. Now, my only issue with the OnlyFans pages is
I don't have one, but bravo for them.
Misleading.
It's bullshit, my nigga. Like some of them
they got on the IG.
Sometimes. Some of them is real though. Some of them is lit. Some of them is litty. Some of them is litty. I ain't gonna hold you. But a lot of them, the like a lot of the Sadiddy up bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like the bitches that's already up on the follows and shit. Like you go in there to see the same shit that's on their page. Maybe a couple of pictures that didn't make it, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but it ain't. But then like the other, there's definitely chicks on there that you can for the $5.99 a month, $6.99 a month, and they is busting it the hell open.
The hard workers, dog. The real ones. The hard workers.
No, but I'm with it.
Yo, Buddha, what do you think? What do you think in this age of day when porno is free?
But I'm with the advancement of sexuality in any regard. Like,
go ahead, Buddha.
I'm with women be able to showcase all this shit, and then it's just a normal situation. I fuck with that because I prefer bitches that wild out like that all around. I just feel like it's a better situation for society, period. I feel like the fact that we still in a age where niggas even show a nipple on TV is wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to get way past that because shit is so much crazier than even that. So I feel like I'm with the advancement of sexuality at any time. I think it's a good thing. I think it creates a situation where it's only more content being put out there. Fuck it, who gives a fuck?
You know why OnlyFans works and it resonates with people? Because you have a precursor to know who the person is that you go get the OnlyFans account. You can get attachment or a rapport with the person by following them daily through their social media. So it becomes more of a desirable interest than you just logging on to some Pornhub shit and just clicking on some random ass shit. There's no connection.
People want to feel like they know somebody personally.
Exactly. That's what the OnlyFans is, and that's why I can understand why that shit does what it does.
Yeah, which for me is just not my thing because I prefer personal interaction. I just prefer for it to be somebody that I can be out in the streets wilding out. I don't like to be at the house just going, let me see what so and so is up to today. It's not my thing. Corny. Yeah, that's why that's just not how I live. So because that's not how I live, it doesn't do nothing for me. But there's definitely popularity in it because of the fact that it's people that a woman is always going to be able to find a way to make some bread. If that's how you making bread daily, by all means do you. But it is humbling to a lot of regular ass females out there that think, I hear this comment from so many bitches like, oh man, if I was to do this, I'd be making thousands. Or if I was to be out here doing it, bitch, all right. You got to understand that porn
it ain't for everybody, dog.
It may seem huge. Shit is very small, B. All right? Yeah. There's a reason why.
I mean, but you can make the thousands. You could definitely.
Yeah. No, dog. No, nigga. No. Bitches be thinking women think because they got titties and pussy, nigga, that they a firecracker, nigga. Facts. Stop playing yourself.
Humble.
Stop playing yourself.
Be humble like your mama.
There's a lot of women out there just because you can get laid in some. Look, son. I knew this conversation gonna come up, dog.
Let's go.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, dog, because you be fucking gassing women up like they know, B. Look, a woman can go out there and sell that pussy, nigga. Don't mean a nigga want to buy it.
Facts.
She could be out there on the block, nigga, ready to go, nigga, with the $5 sign. Don't mean it's for everybody. It still don't mean she gonna clean up that $5 selling the box, dog. Like I said, nigga, you can get it gassed up like y'all firecrackers, nigga, but that's not the case, dog. Not every firecracker lit. There's a lot of duds out there.
That ass. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell you the other day.
Yeah.
The other day, one of the people that I know that I grew up with, she was like, she put some shit up and was like, oh, I'm about tired of all these niggas hollering at me, all in my inbox and all this shit. She's like, I'm about to start up an OnlyFans, so y'all niggas got to pay to holler at me or whatever, some shit. All this bullshit. Put the info up. And never, I'm talking about the next day, that shit was crickets. It was, and I was like, all right.
You found out the hard way.
Like that chick. It works for some chicks.
Kid. That's sad, like a motherfucker as a woman.
This is even a perfect example, dog.
All naked shit and then
here's a perfect example. I'm gonna prove it to you. You can see this as a female. If you in a strip club, dog, not all of them make the same money. The club pack.
You're right.
You got strippers in there, butt naked and doing their dances. They ain't leaving with shit, dog. They ain't even living with enough to pay the house fee. Okay?
I ain't gonna lie. It's just a couple. It's like I only support the OnlyFans off the fact that, you know, like it's some bitches that you probably just wanted to see them naked. So $5-6, I'll run it. You know what I'm saying?
But like I'm saying, but she's trying to say.
I'm talking about the regular.
Away, dog. Like every.
I'm talking about the regular chicks. I'm talking about like the regular chicks, like not the like famous chicks. You know what I mean?
But there's some regular ass females out there that swear that they bad as shit.
No.
Right.
No, exactly. Every regular chick ain't a go, dog. You get what I'm saying?
Every regular chick is definitely not a go. Hell no.
Ain't a go.
OnlyFans done humbled their ass.
Right.
Subscriber list looking weak, D. Don't come out here. I hate it. I hate it. That shit be upsetting me when bitches be out here. Oh, if I was doing this, it's just because of these hoes. If I was doing this, I'd be making millions of dollars.
Like, they salty and get the game a black eye, dog. Like, nah, dog. Like everything ain't a go, son. And they gotta learn the hard way, B. It's like I'm just
go
yourself.
See,
some of them can't, dog. Some try to sell it. Man, there's a good set that can't even give it away. You know what I mean? And
damn, G.
And that's real. And what I want to tell you too, Dre, don't get it twisted. It ain't just women on OnlyFans. There's niggas on there that women be checking in and clicking on.
I bet there is.
But people don't want to elaborate that because, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Let's elaborate.
I don't know about it, nigga, but I'm saying, like.
There's niggas on there.
There's niggas on there for women.
Oh, what, like niggas checking off? What more can you do?
Nah, it was like even the only one that I've ever seen, it was on what page was it? Damn. I think it was
why would I go look at a nigga on OnlyFans? Why the fuck would I pay?
No, it was fucking
women like looking at niggas and dicks.
It was like
I like dicks too, but why would I ever but I
think it was
because you wanna see the nigga dick.
Nah, it was a nigga giving a bitch a massage, but the nigga was all like nigga had the sucking her toes and shit, doing the most. Nigga had the lotion out. But it was some it was some black nigga, but it was buff. He was a buff nigga, added up nigga. So so then the caption was like, "Oh, would you let your girl get a massage from this nigga or whatever?"
Absolutely not.
He like a professional masseuse or some shit.
I don't get it.
So this
nigga absolutely not why.
Nah, but the nigga, but then in the comments, the nigga was like, "Yo, if y'all ladies feeling this, peep my OnlyFans and da da da." So I'm like, damn, this nigga out here getting it in. Like, but
of course.
I guess niggas can have OnlyFans too. I guess anybody could sign up. It's just
I think anybody can sign up.
Anybody can sign up.
There's somebody for somebody, dog.
Yeah, of course.
So
it's portable webcamming.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's not even webcam. It's pictures and videos and shit. Sometimes they go live. Sometimes they go live. Yeah, they go live.
Okay. Andrea, back to you. Like, you can't say like, oh, why you pay to see a nigga's dick? Women be asking for dick pics, dog. Like,
right.
No, I'm not saying
like,
no.
Women be
they want to know what
7 in the morning, nigga. Wake up, nigga. Send me the dick pic, nigga. Like,
I would never denounce that. I would never denounce women.
You just don't want to pay for it, and you are the problem.
When you
I would never want to pay for it. I'll be real with you. I would never.
You are the problem.
Yeah, I guess I am. I'll be 100% honest. I would never want to pay for it. I would
but you would. But here's the irony.
Here's the irony.
Hold on. Here's the irony. You would want a nigga to pay for it though, right?
I mean, if I were in that line of work, which I'm not. I mean, yeah.
I'm not. Let's just take the work. Let's just take the work. Let's just take OnlyFans out of it.
Man.
Nah, take
that's
out.
Like saying, right now, I know I could be a motherfucking 6-figure nair. Mm-hmm. Right now, today, if I decided to be a hoe. That's fucking factual, 100%. I don't choose that line of life because what I'm giving up is still more valuable to me.
You gotta be humble in these streets. I already told you.
Yo, we just talked about these chicks getting humbled out here on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but when you're talking about that, ugly bitches fucking making that.
Nah, I'm not even talking about that period. What I'm talking about is the fact that in general, you would want a nigga to pay for it, right?
If that were what I would wanted to do, if that's what I wanted to do, if that were the line of work that I was in, yes. But it's hard to say that as a woman because men throw their dicks around so freely. It's really
women
hard.
throw their coochie around so freely.
Not like
you be making it seem like niggas just out there, dog, and acting wild style, dog. It's a two-way street. Look. And this is the only reason I'm gonna even allow you to even give so much gas.
I'm not even being conceited. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna allow you to give so much gas and helium to a couple women out there, dog, and I get how y'all feel. Cause yeah, niggas do some crazy shit. Like niggas
do. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying it because the crazy shit I'm saying, dog, niggas put their dicks in glory holes, dog. So if you can go put your dick on the other side of the wall, my nigga, and not know what the fuck is over there, you wild style, nigga. So yeah, I get why you bitches be getting gassed up and feeling like niggas will this, that, cause you talking about them glory hole niggas, you feel me?
Yeah.
But don't come to a nigga like me with that shit. Don't come to my dogs over here with that shit. Like, nah.
So, okay. So that brings up a great question. What would a man like you want?
What do you mean what I want?
What are you talking about?
Like, what would demand glory? If you're saying that just because you're a woman, it doesn't make you resound any other way than any other woman, then what do you think a man of your caliber looks for?
Someone get to a question like what kind of woman do I want?
I mean, we don't gotta be 100% super.
I really don't know where we're going.
Yeah, I don't.
No. I'm just saying, like, what qualifies a woman for being worthy of that? If y'all are saying, okay, that wouldn't be my chick, that wouldn't be my girl.
I never said that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I never said that.
Okay, you did it. But y'all, Buddha and J Nice, y'all both pretty much did.
What are we saying?
Y'all are saying that your girl would never be caught online twerking and doing the most and revealing her ass to the fucking world.
I just said
okay.
My girl.
We agreed on that.
If you're my girl, my niggas shouldn't be able to know what your asshole look like.
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing. I'm just saying that's what you said. So
I'm not
saying that. Cool. Now what I'm saying is
I distinctly
what would constitute a woman worthy your investment?
Nah.
You're talking about two different things.
Yeah.
I'm talking about one opposite, so I want to take it to the other.
Invest into a woman and be with
a woman. I'm taking it from one end of the spectrum to the other one. So if this is definitely not, why would I even waste my time with a chick like this?
Everybody wastes their time all fucking day till you're fucking married, and even when you're married, you still waste your time. Like that's so
elaborate. That's what I'm getting at.
So at some point, everybody wastes their time throughout relationships. You can be with someone for 20 years, and then the shit's over. So guess what? You fucking had a good run, but it was a waste of time. True. It's not for eternity.
Was it really a waste, though?
It's not for your living eternity. You tell me. I don't know.
Like, if it doesn't extend to your living eternity.
Like I'm saying, like you're not with someone.
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing. I'm just expounding.
I feel like people are in your life for certain situations, certain moments.
Okay.
And I feel like, say you were with a person for a minute, statistically or scientifically, however you want to play it, you're a different person every 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
So
yeah, I like that.
Because of the fact that you're a different person every 7 years, say you with your high school sweetheart, sometime down the line, you're not going to be compatible. You understand? You would have grown out of each other. Whether or not
that's a fact.
Stay together because of how you feel, by all means. But there is going to be a time in which you are going to grow to be incompatible. It's just a scientific fact. So,
yes.
say you were with a person.
I like that.
say you were with a person for 7 years, and then after that, y'all interests definitely change because y'all become different people, and then y'all grow to be incompatible and y'all break up. Not that I consider it a waste of time, but it definitely could have been its time ran out. And then you move on to other things. You could find somebody at that time in which you would be more compatible with.
So wait. Do you only quantify time as time that is exhausted?
No. What do you mean?
Then what are y'all saying?
What?
If you only quantify time as time that is exhausted, that means that the duration of the time needs to keep going. So what I'm saying is... I understand what you said. What I'm saying is, could you really regard it as a waste? That's the focus.
I just said I don't regard it as a waste.
Okay. I was just making that clear. Because a lot of people do that, and they say that.
I don't regard it as a waste because it could have been quite fulfilling within that time. But I just regard it as time that has grown out.
Right.
It is done. So therefore, say you were with somebody for 7 years, like I said, and then you grow to be different people within that time, and then y'all grow apart because of those things. I don't look at it as wasted time. I look at it as time that is currently past. It is done. So therefore, because it's done, you could move on and be with somebody else. That doesn't negate the time that you spent with the previous person. That just puts you in a situation where you understand that currently y'all not together. To be with somebody for a lifetime is a very distinct choice and a very difficult choice.
That's the roll of the dice that most people don't get.
Because of the fact that people
roll of the fucking dice
change so much across a lifetime.
Exactly, but most people don't understand that until they go through it.
Okay. But most people don't understand that because of the fact that 7 years is a long fucking time. How many 7-year periods do you live in your lifetime? How many 7-year periods? Okay, how many 7-year periods have you had by the time you 25, 26?
I mean, but you're very young at that. I think that's a miscalculation.
But that is the time in which
pardon to interrupt, but I think
in lifelong relationships.
Okay, I think that's a miscalculation of time. Like when people say by the time you're like 25, 24, you should be married, or you should have this, or you should have that. I don't agree with that, because I feel like at that time you may feel like this is what I want, or this is what I need, but in reality you don't know like any of that. You don't know any of that, because when you get into your 30s, you're still figuring shit out. So it's like, how dare I in my fucking 20s say this is the set person that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with? It's like a fallacy. So to me, I think we're introduced the concept and the idea of, the premise of you should be getting married by the time you're in your 20s is a thing, especially culturally speaking, especially in the minority community, because we always start everything much younger. So when we're looking at us as a class, as a culture, we're like, we need to be here by this set age, or by this, we need to have this many kids by this.
Yeah, but social media,
like for instance, I'll give you an example. I have a cousin, not to single him out because obviously I'm not saying his name, but I have a cousin that is.
You mean Greg?
Exactly. So all right, so I'm what? All right, 34. All right, so he's 37. 37 going on 38.
She's specifying the cousin now.
Yeah. Right. But I actually got more than one cousin that's more than one age.
37 on my mom's side.
Yeah, he knows who he is. So
nigga live in California.
If he watches it, then I'll count it against him. I'll be like, you were watching. Anyway, so
watching getting aired out.
I love it.
Yo,
I love it. That's my cousin.
We like 2 hours in.
Yeah, of course. I was waiting for somebody to say something, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So all I'm saying is, all right, so y'all counting my time.
Well, no, I can't see it.
All I'm gonna say is,
I don't have the timer. It doesn't show the timer.
I ain't young enough. Go ahead, Jed.
All right, no, all I'm saying, it doesn't show it on my side either.
On another note, Cardi got her nuts done. Shit is looking crazy.
No, I mean, either way, I'm still gonna.
I heard Diddy called out Jermaine Dupri and Dr. Dre.
Oh,
really?
Now, hold up.
You see what I said?
Now hold up.
I was gonna get to that.
Hold up. Let's on the little dance-a-thon. He was calling everybody out on the dance-a-thon. Nigga was letting y'all know, like, yo, mind you, we gotta take it back to Dolly My Baby if y'all niggas even feel like y'all want to even try to talk to me. We talking that this is he was talking that shit. He was talking that shit.
That nigga was like, yo, I'm about to play my bad boy hits, nigga.
That nigga was like, yo. He's like, you don't have
that nigga was Diddy bopping the whole time.
He's the equivalent.
That nigga was like,
all right. You asked me a question in the chat. You asked me a question in the chat earlier. Rockefeller, bad boy.
I didn't even ask that yet, but yes, go ahead.
Oh no, we can't be doing this on this show right now.
No, yes, we should.
Right
absolutely,
I gotta go.
Should.
All right.
Yeah, I gotta go.
It's been brought up. Now we gotta go there.
Nah,
we should have been talking about.
Lex.
Nah, we should have been talking about that instead of all that relationship shit.
I know.
Go ahead, Lex.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
shut up, Jake.
Hit him with the closing.
My screen frozen.
Right.
All right. Hit him with the closing, Andrea.
Yeah, close it out.
All right. So, anyways, as we're gonna close out our episode number 20.
She don't want to close that shit out too, nigga. She don't want this shit to end, nigga. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in, nigga. You see the names at the bottom of the screen. Good night.
Peace.
Episode 23.5.
Okay. So we're here. We're gonna get into the most interesting topic of the night. Still,
Drea don't want to close the casket, nigga.
Shit and you're fucking me up.
Want to close the casket? Go ahead.
Quarantine.
It's been a pleasure. Shout out to I Love UK.
Shout out, all right, now real talk.
Them niggas fell asleep, nigga, and they 6 hours ahead.
Thanks. Shout out to Music Love. That's the home team when we get back in the stew.
Yeah, all right. So shout out to iLive UK whenever they get back in the studio because they're actually out of the studio doing the social quarantining and they've been doing their due diligence. Shut up, Lex. Anyways,
Jay even say goodbye.
I can't stand you. So shout out to iLive UK. Shout out Jazino. Shout out to Jason. Y'all all other y'all.
Buddha, nigga, this show was so long, dog. These motherfuckers in the poster fell asleep.
Thanks.
Done.
Outside of the madness that is the men on my show, I would like to say we're all holding in here strong. We're all laughing. We're all doing our thing. Doing our due diligence. To stop fucking yawning. Because somebody has to be emotional on this bitch.
Mask on, condoms off. You already know.
Yes, of course. Condoms. Okay.
Quarantine babies it is.
All I'm saying is much love, and we're showing much love to our listeners and our viewers. And that's all I'm going to say.